We're streaming. Alright, so let's just make me bigger. Alright, so ah, tonight. This is just gurus. Gurus suck. People that try to tell you, oh yeah, you have to do it this way, don't do it that way, do it whatever way. It just is the way it is. I wonder if I get rid of all that stuff on the camera. I probably can, but I'm not going to worry about it. Using a $20, $25 like little flip up old school camcorder style, and that's what we're doing here. So as we sit here, we get to kind of think and whine. Let's whine on the internet, whine on YouTube, because I'm not streaming anywhere else. I understand that you can, it's possible, but what's the point? Really, though, what's the point? Oh, welcome to here. Life is here, no idea what's going on, but gurus suck. Gurus, I even reference gurus, some, like, because they're just well known people. It's easy for gurus to just kind of like take over. And they shouldn't be allowed to take over. They take over. Yeah, they're still done. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Gurus are going to be around forever because they've been around forever. They're going to be taking over. Now they're called influencers. Same thing, same setup, but like they were in the 80s and the 90s. Just gurus take over. They develop a following, just like all the influencers nowadays. All the influencers have a following. They have people that, oh yeah, like today. Today is January 9th, 25. And there are currently wildfires all over California. And everybody's freaking out because they're finally in the Palisades. Oh yeah, all they're actually in LA. Yeah, that's cool and all. Nobody cares. If you're not there, we don't care. You're rich people. You have tons of money. If you wanted to, you should have. Just went ahead and paid for all the stuff, but no. You want to live in California. You want to live next to the beach. None of us, especially over here on the East Coast, care because you've all just let North Carolina fall. If you're going to let North Carolina just fall apart because of the hurricane and everything else that was going on, then y'all suck. There's no reason for regular people to give a damn about what all these rich people and what all the government or anybody or FEMA or anything else has to say. Because when it comes down to it, we're having to be the ones to take care of ourselves. We're having to be the ones to take care of our neighbors and our communities. Let them do it. But they won't. There's no way. Not a chance in hell. There ain't a chance in hell that the government, whether it be the California government, the federal government, it doesn't matter. None of it. It doesn't matter who you're looking at. Gavin Newsom, the governor, the city, the mayor is off in freaking another country. That lady don't care. She's out there looking for her pocketbook, for her people, for the rich people and the extreme liberals that are like, oh yeah, give the homeless people a house so they can burn it down. Nobody gets it. I mean, I've been on here making videos about bushcrafting in January. Bushcrafting in January sucks. Nobody wants to go bushcrafting in January because it's cold. Nobody really wants to do anything in January because it's cold. But that's the perfect time to plan. Plan all your scenes out, plan all your trips, plan everything. I mean, I'm here in Georgia, just good old Georgia down here in the South, and they talking about snow. No way, not a friend. Uh, there's no reason for snow to happen in the South. That's why we live here, because we don't want that crap. We just want to do ourselves and be our thing and be fine. Cool. 900 mil pop. But I've been seeing all of this stuff, and every third ad you see on YouTube or Facebook or anything else is some guru saying, I know how to do it. I know how to do it better. I can teach you. Oh, even one better. Let me do this for you for free. Nobody does anything for free, homie. Nothing is free. Not even sitting here. Not even me sitting here on YouTube. It costs you your time. And nobody really thinks about it that far. Everything costs you something. Oh, it may be monetarily free, but then it's going to cost you your time, your energy, your worry. It's going to cost you something. Something someday, somewhere. But all these gurus and now all these influencers everywhere, I hate it. I'm in our small area. I run a small company. I do mold. I'm the guru in my area. If somebody's got a question, I'm who they call. But I'm not out here on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else saying that, hey, I'm God Almighty, I have all the answers. Because the first person that says that to you needs a rock. They get stoned for doing stuff like that in countries. And we don't know anything. We went into, what are they, a creator economy. You got to create stuff. No, it's technically a service-based economy. You do something for somebody and they give you money. But all these influencers and gurus being like, oh yeah, you gotta listen to me because 2 million people say so. No. No. You can take that one and F off. F off down a big old hill. Just one big giant hill. Just take a big old leap. Start rolling. See where you end up. I hear they got lots of short piers down in Florida. You can go take a long walk. It just is the way it is. I like the way this video makes it look old school. So, I've got like 8 minutes on here just ranting about how I hate gurus. And that's just the way it is. All these people are, oh, I have the best. I have the brightest. I have everything. Well, you're an idiot. You're tricking people into doing things that they don't understand. And you're having them give you money for a reason that they don't really get. If you're providing a service to someone, great. You're sitting here on YouTube and you're going to teach somebody something, or you're going to go and do a trip and show people everything, great. Great for you, great for us, because we want to see that stuff. Because I'm not going to go to Turks and Caicos. Don't even know where the hell that is on a map. But it's real nice seeing the fact that you got swimming in some pretty water. So many people think that they can kind of take it and do life in some way that they're not set up for. We're all set up for life in one way or another. Some of us are meant to work with our hands, some of us are with our brain. Other of us are just meant there to do the work so that some task can be completed at one point or another. Somebody had to pick coffee beans so I could have coffee. Simple. You got an issue with your house? Call me. I know how to fix it. Just about anything. And if I can't fix it, I got a buddy who can. He has a company, and they'll figure him on over there and fix it right on up. But life doesn't really know what's going on. Nobody has a clue. We're all doing this thing. That's one thing that, as I've gotten older, I've really come to understand those old guys who always said, "Well, here's how you do it," and then none of it makes a lick of sense. But then you turn around and you're like, "Oh, you do it," and you're like, "Oh, it didn't work that way." Then you stop and you go back to that old guy and you remember how he told you to do it, and you do it that way. You just sit down and you do it that way, and you're like, "Damn, that shouldn't have worked," but it did. It good old did, and that's just is what it is right there. One of these days you figure it out. One day you're sitting there and you got all the answers because you're 15 and you know what's life like. Next you turn around and you got a couple kids and a mortgage and oh, here we are, here's life. It does just happen, and you are a part of it. Your input, your your involvement in your own life has to really be intentional. And I'm getting a bunch of stuff set up and a lot of things set apart from a lot of these different kind of either theocracies or, in case of the CIA, a bureaucracy, to be able to understand what your morning should look like. First thing in the morning, you got to start it with intention. So when you got an intention behind what you're doing, then you know. People wake up and you're like, I don't know what's going on. How? I wake up before I went to bed last night, I knew what was going on. But when it comes down to it, some of these people are just like, oh, I don't know what to do with my life. Well, why not? Go do stuff. Do it till you find out and you try it. I mean, clients left and right that are just like, cool, I don't know what to do. Like, dude, you got more money than I'd ever think about. But yet you're sitting here paying me because you can't make a decision. Okay. I'll help you. I'll help you walk through what's going on with your life. I'm NLP certified and working on my RBLP and a couple other things for mental to be able to help clients. We do lots of little things. We got a couple different companies between me and the wife, and she's real smart. I'm just I'm not educated. I'm just smart. She's educated. We owe a lot of money on her brain, but I'm starting to get the nose runs. It's been 13 and a half, almost 14 minutes. Whee! So, in this live, upload this video. We got snow supposedly coming in tomorrow here in Georgia, and yeah, no, we ain't supposed to have that here. Wife was talking about maybe running up in North Georgia, Tennessee, just go see some snow. But hopefully it actually does come out here. And if we were to get some real snow, it'd be cool. Got some jobs booked coming up. Got a lot of stuff just kind of hitting. Life's been hard. Devil's been hitting at us a lot. But God's got us. We know He does. Sometimes it's just hard. Everything gets hard sometimes. Life just kind of fights with you. And when it fights back, sometimes we like to fight back with it. And that ain't cool. Can't be fighting with life. Life's gonna win every time. So with that, you look at the top of my eyelids. Cause I'm looking down at the computer because I'm normally sitting here doing stuff and typing, and you're looking at my face, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell it needs to go, but I'm not really sure. Well, it seems like it needs, because of my computer leaning back, it may need to go down and then forward. I don't know. We'll figure that out on another one. But this is Woody. We are the Void Outdoors and Coaching. We will take your company and your life from where you are now to the advancements and the strengths of the dreams that you hold within. Yes, I understand. I will no longer be able to reconnect. Yay.